Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well today because we've got some truly groundbreaking news to share. If you're someone who receives Social Security benefits, whether through SSA, SSI, or SSDI, this is an update you absolutely don't want to miss. Slight pause. Build suspense. Big things are happening, and we're finally seeing major movement in Washington that directly benefits you. That's right. $5,000 stimulus checks are officially being deposited, and if you qualify, that payment could hit your bank account as early as April 30th. This is not a drill. This is real, and we've got all the details you need to know right now. Upbeat prompt. Now, before we jump into the full breakdown, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure you turn on notifications so you're always in the loop on financial news and government updates that matter to you and your family. Main content: steady, clear delivery. We've got a lot to unpack today, from who's getting paid, to why this payment is happening now, and what it could mean for the future of Social Security and stimulus in America. Let's start with what's on everyone's mind. Where is this $5,000 coming from and who qualifies? Well, according to official confirmations and public statements, this payment is part of a targeted stimulus relief effort led by President Donald Trump. While the political landscape continues to shift, this move has taken many by surprise, especially because it directly supports Social Security recipients, one of the most vulnerable and overlooked groups in the country when it comes to economic relief. Now I want to be super clear here. This is not a typical stimulus check that goes out to everyone. This is a focused, one-time deposit specifically designed to help those on fixed incomes. That means, if you're receiving Social Security retirement benefits, you're in. If you're receiving supplemental security income, commonly known as SSI, you're in. And if you're on SSDI, or Social Security Disability Insurance, yes, you're included too. This is a massive step, and for many, it couldn't have come at a better time. Deposit timeline. Emphasize certainty. The official deposit date is set for April 30th. That means, assuming there are no major banking delays or processing issues, eligible recipients should begin to see those funds directly deposited into their checking or direct express accounts starting that day. If you usually receive your monthly SSI or SSDI benefits via paper check, there's a chance your stimulus check might take a few extra days to arrive, but don't worry, if you're eligible, the money is coming. Amount justification, reassuring tone. Now let's talk about the amount. $5,000, that's no small sum. We've seen previous stimulus checks, $1,200, $600, $1,400, but this is a full $5,000. And for a lot of people, this will be the difference between surviving and thriving. So, why $5,000? Insiders say the decision was based on several factors: rising inflation, increasing healthcare costs, and the need to make a one-time payment truly impactful. This isn't just about helping people get by for a few days. It's about helping them recover from months, even years, of financial strain. Real-life impact examples. For retirees who are dealing with mounting prescription drug costs, this check could cover months of out-of-pocket expenses. For disabled individuals who need home care support, mobility equipment, or specialized transportation, that $5,000 could go a very long way. And for low-income seniors and others receiving SSI, this payment could finally provide the breathing room you've needed for so long, maybe even bring back a little dignity to your financial life. These deposits are happening. Notifications have been sent to banks. The federal payment system is preparing for a mass deposit on April 30th. And this isn't just speculation anymore, it's in motion. If your money doesn't arrive right away, calm, helpful guidance. Now with that said, if you don't see your money first thing on the morning of April 30th, don't panic. Here's why. Banks operate on different timelines. Some process federal payments faster than others. You might see a pending status, or it might take an extra day or two to fully clear into your account. If you're used to getting your monthly benefits without problems, there's a very good chance your check will arrive right on time. But if it doesn't, just wait a few business days before reaching out to your bank or to the SSA. No need to worry immediately. Scam warning. Clear and cautious tone. Here's something really important. especially if you're excited about this money coming in. Beware of scams. Whenever there's a new government payment program, you can bet that scammers come crawling out trying to take advantage. If anyone calls you, emails you, or messages you saying they need your bank info or personal details to release your check, hang up, delete, block them. That is 100% a scam. You do not need to apply for this payment. There's no form, no website to register on, and no app to download. The government will use the same deposit method you already use for your monthly benefits. It's simple, safe, secure. Why this is happening now? Analytical tone. So let's talk about something deeper now. Why is this happening? Why now? And why $5,000? Well, part of the answer is legacy. President Donald Trump has said repeatedly that he wants to be remembered as someone who looked out for seniors and disabled Americans, especially those on fixed incomes. This move sends a clear message: I'm still fighting for you. It also comes at a time when public support for Social Security recipients is growing, and economic pressures like inflation, medical debt, and housing costs are at historic highs. Programs like SNAP and Medicare help, but for many people, they haven't been enough. This $5,000 check is an attempt to patch that gap, to offer a real safety net for the people who need it the most. Some lawmakers disagree. Balanced tone. Of course, not everyone is on board. Some lawmakers are already asking, how will this payment be funded? Will it increase the national debt? What does it mean for future budgets? These are valid questions. Stimulus programs do cost a lot. But for millions of Americans, this isn't just policy. It's survival. Looking to the future. Hopeful tone. So what does this check mean for the bigger picture? Is this a one-time deal? Or is it the beginning of something more? Well, many advocates are hopeful. They believe that if this check lifts people out of poverty, reduces financial stress, and improves quality of life, then there's a strong case for more permanent investments into programs like SSI, SSDI, and Social Security retirement. This may be just the beginning. Final recap. Clear summary. Before we wrap up, let's go over the key points one last time. A $5,000 stimulus check has been announced. It targets SSA, SSI, and SSDI recipients. Deposits begin April 30th. If you get your monthly benefits via direct deposit, that's how you'll receive this check. No application is required. If your money doesn't show up immediately, give it a few business days. And most importantly, watch out for scams. Closing. Friendly and grateful tone. Alright everyone, that's all for today's update. I hope this brought you clarity, hope, and maybe even a little relief. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to share this video with friends or family who might benefit from this news. Stay safe, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.